Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Tammy, how's my picture this morning? I keep getting a low signal. I might have to go in and come back out. So Tammy, you can be the production manager this morning. And I have to check something. Okay, yep, it's working. It is working here. Awesome, okay. Let me do some sharing here real quickly. Okay, good morning. Hang on just a second. Let me do a little bookkeeping here. So I can't stress enough to join the YouTube page. I don't know what is going to happen here with Facebook. I feel like on Facebook, our lives are just day to day. So, okay, let me check this. I did 2 of them. A little fuzzy. Is it better now? It should be better now. And I wish I didn't have to do this live, but I got to do it. I got to do it live here. Okay. I have to go in and let everybody know. Okay. One more. It really doesn't take that long, but it's just a pain. Okay, post. Okay. All right. Let's see where we're at. So today's Fenton Friday. Hello. Okay, I will. Let me go ahead and do that. I think I have to do that to the group pages. Just doing some work here that I have to do. I just got to do it. Okay. Okay, I'll do the everyone thing. Here, let's see. Nope, can't do it there. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, I'll keep doing it as we go on. I can see you, Denise. Yep. Sorry about that. I have to do it when I first come on, and it's so irritating to me. But at least it's working for the time being. So let's see. Hi, MJ. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Judy. Barbara. Blue. Gosh, you're all in here. So I'm getting some kind of a weak signal. Let me move it just a little bit. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just an inch. Fenton Friday today. Tonight, I think Eileen is going to be joining us, so it'll be a mix tonight, but I'm thinking I'm going to do mostly Fenton tonight. So we're going to have a double header, and the second sale has not even been advertised yet. I'm kind of a mess this morning. Good morning, Jenny. Working outside all day yesterday, and then getting ready for all of this exciting teak stack stuff. So I hope we have a morning like this in 2 weeks, because it's 2 weeks now before we get started at teak stack. Make sure that if you want to see the items in the catalog to bid ahead, I'm going to put the link to Auction Zip, and you can bid there. And there is the link. And we're getting bids in. I'm going to start taking care of some of the absentee bids today. I've got a little log for them. And what I do is I take the top 3 high bids as we enter into the sale with me. So that's just how I do it. So I keep track of everybody's bids and the time and date they come in case we have duplicates, and I take the top 3 bidders with me into the sale. Okay, good morning, good morning. Let's get started here. And we got a lot of little stuff again today. But what I'm going to start with first is this little champagne pink little candle holder. It's bigger than a votive holder, but look at the cuts in it. So pretty. For your tea lights. It is Fenton with the logo on the bottom. If I can move this over, why won't this move over? Hang on. There we go. There it is. And there is the logo. And we'll start this one at $5. Timer and music timer and out. We should be all set. I did get all that lined up perfectly. Good morning. Hello, Happy. $5 to start this. Can you imagine the light with all these little cuts, these ribbed cuts all the way around? And it is, I'd say it was a champagne pink, but there's not a lot of pink in it, but it's just gorgeous. And here we go as we get started. I have to check and make sure everything's right where I need it to be, and I think it is. Here we go. Happy Friday, 2 weeks from today. We will officially be open. Early Bird Friday. Okay, so what I do, I have a log with the number of the item and space underneath. So I'll keep track of the bidders. When I go into the auction, I don't need to take all 10 absentee bidders on one item. I take the top 3 bids, and that's pretty much gonna be safe for me because we do have the auction crowd going. I will have my log if I need another, if I need it for one that's down farther than 3, but I've never had that happen where I've needed to take more than the top 3. So that's just it. And another thing I need to tell you about absentee bids, we go increments. So if you bid 151 on something, I don't ask for dollars when I get up to 50, over 100, it's usually 5s or 10s. So don't do the dollar thing because that normally doesn't work. So, you know, if I'm going 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, and you're at 151, my next bid is 160. So, I would take your 150. The deadline for absentee bids is going to be, I think probably the morning before the sale. We'll close it down at least 24 hours before the sale. Didn't we do that, Eileen, last year? We closed the absentee bidding down the day before. Eileen will know. How you doing this morning, Eileen? $5 is bid. It's going to sell, so get your bids in. Barb is in at 5. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece of glass here. Okay, did I not? Okay, I did that one. Okay, hang on. I'm still doing upkeep. I'll get it in just a second. Okay, there we go. And let me turn this off. Okay, Doug, so you remember too? Yeah, the day before. Yep. Okay. You want to get them in. And this is $7 for Barb Rickle. No. We accept PayPal. We accept credit cards. Cash is better. Cash is king, of course. Ball. And candle ball. And that price was $7. Thanks, Barb. Okay, I got this. I'm just cleaning up stuff this morning, so you're gonna see kind of bizarre lots. Let's do this next. This little amber trumpet vase. Cash is king, yes, but not necessarily. Now, Eileen and I are still gonna discuss the credit card fee thing. We might have to put a couple percentage on for using the credit card. I think we did that last year. Okay, and we'll start this one out at 5. Good morning. I would bring some cash for the vendors, because the vendors, a lot of them are not, they're not professional vendors. They're doing it one time a year, so a lot of them don't accept cards. But keep in mind that most of them do have PayPal accounts and phones, so you could, if you're a vendor, you could accept money on your phone. Just send them a request via email and get your money right there. So that's an option too. If you're buying or selling, you might want to mention that. 7 with Barb Rickle. Oh, I know. Yeah. It's hard to carry cash anymore. I noticed that the first auction that we had last summer, we had a lot more cash than the second time. But we have that option. It's just a matter of the vendors too. So if you run out of cash, always ask the vendors, say, can you send me a PayPal request, money request, and I'll send it right over to you. Because that works pretty darn good. This is our second item, the little mid-century trumpet vase in beautiful amber. Hi, Sylvia. Yeah, I mean, I had often thought about it. I had often thought about 100 people. Well, it must be working. Okay. Hello, everybody. I had often thought about doing that and not even getting a card reader because it's so easy to just invoice that way. But it's available to anybody that is setting up. They all have PayPal accounts. Crystal, we see you in the house. All you got to do is do exactly what Barb is doing. You're only going to see the people on Facebook, Crystal, but watch the screen for the bids, okay? $10, and then when the timer goes out, it's sold. We do that for the first 3 items, and then we'll ask you if you're in or out bidding. As long as we can see you, and we can, sweetie, you're all set to go. And welcome this morning. It's always a pleasure to have some new people in the house. And we've got 100 peeps this morning. Holy smokes. All right, let's go ahead and turn that off. Gonna move right along here. Ooh, Dawn, you tied with Barb. Looks like Barb came in first at 12, so we're gonna sell it. Yes, Kim. But please, okay, let me write it down, Kim. Please email me because I got so much going on right now. So you think I missed a topaz vase? How long ago was the invoice? Was it a month or so? Okay, and here we go with our third item. Let's put this beautiful bell up. Oh, I love this one. Oh my gosh, this is cute. I'm gonna put this up instead. French opal pitcher. It's a jug, actually. Okay, thank you. It all has to do with one little brain and lots of stuff in it. Right now. Look at that beautiful classic French opal pitcher. Sometimes I forget. Here's my invoice book. Oops, let me show you my invoice book so you get an idea of. So sometimes I miss invoicing you, or if I've just invoiced you for a sale and you've got another one right after it. Sometimes I wait a day so you don't get 2 invoices in one day. And when I do that, sometimes I don't go back to it. All right. Um, that's just how I am. Here we go. Yep. So you understand, Kim. BB little mind. Lots of stuff to process. This is a French opal hobnail jug with a bamboo handle. This is pre-logo, and it is just gorgeous in French opal. This is vintage Fenton. This is a jug. It's big. I think they call it a jug. Look at how big that is. So we're going to start that at 15. This will be our last timed lot of the day. 109, 112. Yay! Good morning, everybody. Let's start this at 15 and go. That pretty? I don't know why they call it a jug. And see, then I do dumb things like I get talking and I don't write the number down of the piece. The trumpet vase went to who did the trumpet vase go to? I think Barb. Let's go look and see. Yeah. That was 12. Okay, I got it now. Okay, did we get a start? We did, and here we go. Snap away. Wake up. It's Friday. Get out there. Enjoy life today. It's supposed to rain all weekend, so get out there today. Get some fresh air. Enjoy the Technicolor green that's everywhere. It just pops out at you. Not quite, Teresa. Got you fooled. 17, Kim Allen. Shipping is always $7 a day. And if you, today, if you buy tonight, well, I should say $7 a sale. If you buy tonight or you, I haven't shipped since we've had another sale, it's all in here. I don't have any kind of plan with shipping. So it's $7 if I see you right after the sale, buy something else, maybe $2. Most people that you see in here, I don't charge more than $5 a day. If you're new, you will get the $7 shipping charge first thing. But here's the deal. If it's first class, I'm not even going to charge you that the first day. So here we go. You don't have to worry about shipping. And everybody in here will attest to that. Okay, here we go. $23 with Kim Allen. Did you guys like the auction thing I did for George, the teak stock ad with George in it with the gavel in his hand? I thought that was really hilarious. I had to laugh when I did that. George did too. All right, we have about 10 seconds left. George the Antique Nomad will be with us all teak stock weekend. He's going to be camping with us. And he's going to try his hand at calling. With the mic, everything. Yep. Okay. Whoops, let me get this sold in here. I think this is our last item that is timed. Looks like Tammy got it. This is 190. I think I already put a number on it. No, I'll put another one on it. Might have 2 numbers, but we'll figure it out. 193. Tammy W. Okay. Wish the auction was Sunday. Oh, you don't want to miss the auction. The auction's a lot of fun. George is going to bring stuff in, and so is Eileen. Here's that Bev Cumberledge bell. Let me see if we can get it in there. I'm going to move this back just a tad. So there's going to be stuff in the auction basically that isn't going to be advertised. It's just going to be stuff that is brought up. But the catalog is already listed on AuctionZip. Here is the Bev Cumberledge bell. Look at that. Beautiful little bluebirds, kind of like what they're doing right now, peeping out of their nest. We're going to go ahead and start this at 15. No more timer. Just let us know if you're out. You will hear the music. And this is the Bev Cumberledge bell. Yeah, Dawn's going to be. This is white satin. This is white satin. So it does not glow, but it's a perfect canvas for this painting, and it's so pretty with the little. It's kind of a whimsical little bell, isn't it? There it is. That would, yeah, all the bells really, the bells have really, I'm telling you, they've really gained in popularity. It's like the next hot thing are the bells. All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody. I don't know where you're coming from, but welcome, welcome. 110 in the house. If you're on Facebook, welcome too. I hope you got hooked up with us okay. No, there will be bidding, not during the sale online. You'll have to put your absentee bid in. Here is the link for that. And you just, we're old school. You're going to come in, put your absentee bid down. I'm going to manually write it in a log, and we'll keep track during the auction. We're old school. I'm telling you, we're old school. I want to reward people for coming. So, you know, we will take the absentee bids, but they'll be cut off like a day before the sale. But we sold a lot of, didn't we, Eileen? We sold quite a few things to absentee bid last year. So take advantage of it. Especially the stuff at the second half of the sale, the last quarter of the sale. You want to absentee bid on that stuff. There's a better chance of getting it. And I just don't know why. That's just how it is. All right, 25 is bid. Dawn and Nancy, let me know if you're in or out. Eileen and I have talked about doing an online sale, and we've talked about doing just an online only sale at the end of July, so that if you wanted to come to September, you could pick your stuff up from that online auction. That's not out of the question. But this one, we're going to continue to do it the same as we had last year. Your ancient school, yeah, I know. Mary is in at 25. Dawn is out. Nancy's out. I'm going to go ahead and sell this. That's why I said yes. The last sale last year, the last quarter of the sale, we needed help. But it's an appreciation sale, so that's okay. But that's why I'm giving you an expert opinion. Look at the last quarter of the sale, and if you see something, it's going to be worth your while to absentee bid. 194 goes to the Jolies. And that is 25. Yeah, there's a lot going on with the flea market, the food wagon, the flea market again. The flea market's good. Okay, so here we go. I don't know why they call these the decision maker. Somebody give me the story on these owls. The head spins. It's like a ring holder. You put your rings on there. But he's called the decision maker. I don't understand that, but that's what he is. Very sought after piece. This is Fenton. We're going to start this one at 15. You don't see him very often, but he is an owl. That's what it is. That at Teak Stock, the vendors barter, trade, sell, you name it. It's old school. I'm telling you, it's old school. And if you walk into the auction part, you're gonna almost laugh at how old school it is. It's kind of dorky. I'm just saying, it's kind of dorky, but um, I'll be dorky. I'll be old school. I'm proud of it. Cheryl, there's no need to put your name in anymore. We're done with that on StreamYard, so they see us. As long as you came in on Facebook, I can see your bids now. You don't have to. That's one nice thing about these changes. I can see everybody. I don't have to ask you anymore. And thank you for the thumbs up. I see it and I appreciate it. Patty Speece is in at 28. Got a lot of animals today. Oh, I know. That's a pain in the behind. But I don't want anybody to feel left out at home because we are going to run the cameras constantly. You're going to have lots of chance to buy from vendors there. You're going to have lots of chance to meet people because they'll come in and bring stuff to sell. Some people don't want to bring a table. They just have a handful of things. So I'll have them come in and I will actually sell with them. So will Eileen. There's always that option too. And don't forget to bring a piece for George to appraise on Sunday. All right, 35 with Patty. Cheryl, let us know. Blue Flamingo. We do. Eileen is up and around today. That's good news. She's got an occult fractured hip, which means, and she'll help me explain it here. She has a fracture that the X-rays didn't pick up. That's what means that makes it an occult hip fracture. For whatever reason, water around the bone, whatever reason it is, they did the MRI and picked it up. So her hip is fractured. So holy smoke-a-moly. Can you imagine? Has anybody ever had an occult hip fracture? I'm just curious. I'm learning about it because I'm worried about Eileen. We all love Eileen. We got to watch out for her at Teak Stock. That's for sure. Patty isn't at 40. Cheryl's out. Blue Flamingo, let us know. $40 with Patty Speece. She's here. She is here. She's got 2 weeks to, but she's already had it 5 weeks. So hopefully she keeps off of it. So we're going to try to keep her off her feet as much as possible. Blue Flamingo, let us know. And Cheryl Kemp, are you out? Okay, yeah. Blue Flamingo, I think that's the only one. I'm going to do a fair warning because we're talking. It happened with just a basic run-of-the-mill fall, trip fall. And she'll probably tell you if she's here. And she just fell. You know this lifestyle's hard work. You're hauling stuff and moving stuff all the time. You get tired or whatever, and you don't lift your feet up or something. Who knows? It could be. Who knows? You know how it happens. All of a sudden, you just trip. 42 Blue Flamingo. Okay. Thanks, Patty, for what you did do. Now, I'm putting, okay, there's the number, 195. And that goes to Blue. Well, I don't know if surgery is. I mean, I read 40% of the cases don't require it, but it does require staying off. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed. Okay. So we're going to do 2 minis. Did I put sold? Here we go. These are cute. Can't see that. Maybe I can see that in the camera better than I can see it. Let's see. Come on. Does that say J Brown? Because that J Brown. I'm trying to see what this says. I'm not familiar with that artist. But anyway, this is a little rocking horse. And then we have this beautiful shoe, which is a Dane Frederick. And this one kind of matches it. It has beautiful little hints of gold. It's a little boot with little touches of gold. So pretty. There's the original Fenton sticker. You're going to get your choice of either one of those. And we'll start. Big camera's fuzzy. Oh yeah, I see it. I've lost my signal here. Oh, you're fuzzy. Let me go move it, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to have to go in and out. Let's see if that fixes it. Okay, let me know if that's any better. Here, let me show you these again. There's no, well, there's wind. Maybe the wind's coming from the wrong direction. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a Rosie. There we go. The little rocking horse is also airbrushed. Give it a little more color. It's cute. Let's start these out at 15. And this is for choice. Did it fix itself? I hope so. These are cute. Little batter? Okay. That's what living out in the sticks will do ya. Bad internet. Depends which way the wind blows. 20 with Kim Allen. These are adorable. They are just adorable. And I'm telling you what, that boot is very embellished with gold. Look at all the gold on that boot. I got to show you again. Look at all the gold on that boot. Then of course you got the rocking horse. These little miniature rocking horses are so collectible. We're going to continue this tonight. I think Eileen will be with us tonight. And I'm going to do some Fenton. So tonight's going to be at least probably 70% Fenton too. I don't have it up advertised yet, but I will about 3 o'clock this afternoon. 36 with Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. 30 with Pete. This is for choice. Swifty's out. We have $30 with Pete. Sherry, Yvonne, let us know. Barb Rickle, too. A lot of people are in the house. I'm having trouble keeping track this morning, so I'll do a fair warning. And 30 is Pete. Yvonne's out. Barb's out. Sherry, let me know. I think, okay, here we go. 32 is Sherry. Now we just wait for Pete again. Yeah, we're really going to push it hard. I'm going to push it hard. I've got to buy a canopy, and I want to get a big one for you guys. So I'm pushing hard today for that. It's like it's going to be like $650, but I know I'll have it forever. Um, but it's going to be 16 by 32. So if the older gals come and want to just set up under the tent, we can make it as easy as possible for them. And then if we have rain or anything, it's got sides that just zip closed. So I'm pushing it right now. So I'm going to do a sale tonight and probably Sunday night. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how I can keep up with everything. Yeah, it's going to be 16 by 32. So it's going to be easier for we've got some older gals that come that are 75 plus, and we just help them get their table out of their trunk, and we have them set up under a tent that's already there, so they don't have to worry about the elements or they're right there, and they can watch each other's booth. It's nice. Okay, 35 is bid. Pete, let me know if you're in or out. And we're going to go ahead and sell it. So it's a big expense, but hopefully I'll have it. It won't be too hard to put up. John and I are used to putting up canopies. We did craft shows for a living for years and years and years. All right. This one will just be a little different. Sherry, it's a family. Yeah, it's a family. So we watch out for each other. 35. Yep, we want to make it as easy as possible. And Pete, we got the horse. If you want the horse, Sherry takes the boot. The boot is $196. And Pete, would you like the horse? The price is $35. Okay, anybody want the horse for $35? I think that's a great deal. Look at how beautiful it's painted by Dane Frederick. And $35 for a mini rocking horse is a really good deal. But those are hard to find. The smaller rocking horses. You're welcome. Okay, Kim. Thank you. $197 goes to Kim. And I think you're really going to enjoy the auction this year. I think you're going to enjoy the live auction so much you're going to want to come in September if you're not there, because we've got it set up this year differently where you're going to see it in this format with the pictures. We kind of been testing it out. We had last Tuesday night we had an auction preview of the first 100 lots in this format, and that's how it's going to be auction day. And next Tuesday we're going to go through the last 100 lots of the sale, and I'll tell you stories, and you can ask questions about the items. So this is a beautiful glossy rosaline bowl. Okay, the design inside, it kind of looks like a daisy or a poppy, maybe more like a poppy. Beautiful glossy rosaline, and we'll start this one out at 15. I've not seen this bowl before. The horse, I saw Kim Allen first over on Facebook. Glossy rosaline. And I actually have two pieces. I'm going to give you choice between that or the bud vase. And these are both in glossy rosaline. They're beautiful. Let's go ahead and I'll measure that bud vase for you. Well, I think I will. Oh, here we go. I can measure it. The bud vase is 9 inches. The bowl is 8.5 inches across. You'll be there, Tammy. I guarantee you'll be there. That is our goal, to make sure everybody can see it from home. That is not a crooked vase. That's a crooked camera on a crooked base. Sound like Dr. Seuss. All right, here we go. Okay, I got to get some more stickers out. I've run out. $26. Now you guys are bidding. I'm catching the highest bid. You'll get your choice of one of the two items. The beautiful vase, or this glossy rosaline piece. I still have done something to it. There you go. Yeah, we make it a point to make sure that we do everything that we possibly can to bring everybody in at home. There is the vase. We'll do a last chance. Plus, there's going to be deals that you guys are going to see. Friday's a good day for this. And, you know, because Friday we're all setting up, and Friday's not the weekend. So sometimes it can be slower on Friday outside. So what I'll do is I'll have people come out that are vendors, and they'll come in drummies, and they'll bring 3 items, and I will sell them for them right inside. So you guys, Friday is the best day for that. Saturday it's harder for me to do that because I've got the auction, and then Sunday we have the appraisal fair. So all day Friday we'll be selling stuff. Eileen's going to have a paper show with Timmy too, and that's probably going to be Friday, and we'll have that on video. So there are going to be a lot of things for you guys to watch at home. 33 with Deb and Swifty. Let me know if you're in or out. This is going to be for choice. The vase or the beautiful glossy rosaline bowl. And we're waiting for Swifty. Mary's out. Okay, we're waiting for Swifty. And we'll do a last chance. Tonight we're going to start at 8 o'clock when we go on tonight. We're starting a little bit later because it's getting darker later. Isn't that nice? Oh, I love that. So Swifty, just let us know if you're in or out. Oh my gosh, I put them both on there at the same time. Yes. Okay, so it is going to be Deb Fines, and our backup bidder is going to be Swifty. Oh, great, Eileen, great. Prayers for Eileen. She's going to go see the surgeon, see what they can do or what they have to do with that. Okay, so Deb Fines, let me know if you want the bowl or the little mini swung vase here, or both, or whatever you want to do. Did I get that right? Hang on a minute. I got that wrong. Ooh, I got it wrong. Cheryl Crow is the winner, followed by Deb. Sorry, Deb. I didn't see Charlotte in there. I said, did I call you Cheryl Crow, Charlotte? Charlotte Crow. I'm sorry, Deb. Yep. I get talking, and sometimes I skip things. I don't see it. So it's Charlotte followed by, okay, Charlotte followed by Deb. So Charlotte, let me know. The vase. Okay. The vase. Okay. 198. And Deb, you didn't want this beautiful bowl? 198 goes to Charlotte. Okay, so this is up for grabs. We'll get a report tonight. Everybody wants to come back in. If Eileen feels like it, she's going to be selling with me. If not, she'll at least report to us what is going on. So make sure you come back tonight, okay? That's up for grabs. And I'm going to turn my heater around. I'm getting chilled in here. I know it's going to get warm today, so I don't really want to use a heater. Okay. Any glowy glass this morning? Good question. I don't think I do. I can try to I can put glowy glass in tonight for sure. Okay, let's go ahead and do 30 even on this one. 30 even on this one. It's beautiful, and it's a hard one to find. I haven't seen it. Glossy Rosaline, I'll do 30 even. Just say you want the bowl. Mary Hogue, okay. How you doing, Mary? I gotcha. We got it. Okay. We got two little packing to move. Oh my goodness. So we've got two little animals here. This one is the Chocolate Rose Chubby Bunny. He is in cameo glass, cameo satin, real soft glass. This is the Chocolate Bunny, Chubby Bunny. It's got the Fenton stickers on the bottom there, so I don't know who the painter is. We're just going to leave them on there. So we got the Chubby Bunny, or we got the Blue Rose, Blue Satin Sweet Tweet. And again, if you look on the bottom, I'm not going to take that off because those stickers are old. These are vintage. And this is a Blue Satin Rose, Blue Rose Sweet Tweet. So you'll get your choice, and we'll start these at 15, and I'll sell at least one in their choice. And we'll sell some of these animals. Aren't they cute? We have $20, and here's the music. Well, I was telling John this the other day. You get older, you know, you worry about, we're walking every day. We've been, John and I've been walking every day since the fall. Now, I put on weight walking. I think because I get a bigger appetite. I have no idea. But I told him, I says, you know, you get older, your balance is off. And I think I'm going to start dancing again. And maybe doing some of the stuff that I did when I was a kid as far as balance for like, you know, basic bar work and stuff like that. Just to keep that balance, because I think that's almost as important as anything else. I don't know if you guys experience that, but I do. All right, 28, Michael Lang. You're going to get your choice. Some people do yoga. Some people do yoga for that. We also tend to mix our words up as we get older. This is the Blue Satin Blue Rose Sweet Tweet. This is the Cameo Satin Chocolate Rose Chubby Bunny. What a mouthful. Now, if I had more time, I would think about doing some kind of no, I don't do that. I was a dance instructor for a long, long time. Okay, 35 with Dawn. Michael, let me know if you're in or out. Yeah, yeah, just for balance. Yep. Just to do stuff for balance and to keep that active, that balancing thing, because I that's what kind of throws me off sometimes. Um, let me go. Okay, Mike, let me go ahead and sell this one. Dawn, are you Dawn? Okay, I think everybody's out. So we're gonna do 35 with Dawn Curtis. Michael, you'll be the backup. So I taught dance from the time I was 13. I taught for a studio, and I was so funny because we were talking about this the other day. My boss said you are never to tell your age to anyone, because I looked, when I was 13, I looked like I was 18, 20 years old. And so I taught from the time I was 13 till about the time I was 24. And then in my late 20s, I volunteered at the local high school, and I didn't charge anybody any money at all. I just went in, and if the kids wanted to come and dance, the school let me have the cafeteria, and we danced. Okay, so 200 is going to go to Dawn Curtis. Then you just get tangled up in life. No time for it. And older. Okay. Michael, we've done business before, haven't we? You're going to take the bunny? Why don't you send me an email, and I'll post that. Take a screenshot, and I think we've done business before, but if we haven't, it's been a long time, so you can let me know, and you get that bunny. Okay. And that's 201. Okay. I'm going to do these two little darlings too. This has got a sticker on the bottom of it. I've had this a while. I thought it might be a sample bear. We've got two. So this looks like it's being washed out. This is an iridized, green iridized, like seafoam iridized mini bear, a cub. Or this boot, this iridized gold boot. Now there's pieces that match this, you'll find them. And that is a mini boot. Jim Rydell or something like that. And we're going to start these at 15. And this will be for choice. The mini cub or the boot. Let me put this under there. Maybe with black you'll get a better idea of the color of that cub. All right, here we go. And I'll catch up on the comments. You know, I thought about moving the chairs out and having some music in the back of the barn. I thought about that. I did think about it. But we'd all signed waivers. Rosie is not responsible for any hips going out of place, any pulled muscles. $20 with Stacy. You like watching a good sock hop. This is for choice. George danced in September. Did we get him on video doing that? Oh my God, I need to pull that up. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. Dancing may be done at your own risk. Post 55. Don't swing it, don't bump, don't do anything to an extreme. Gently. 30 with Ewan. Stacy's out. Ewan's in at 30. Pete, Swifty, let us know. Sherry's out. Okay. Still a lot of activity in here, so I'm doing the best I can. We already have 30, Yvonne. You got to go a little higher. We could play Twister. Oh my God. Can you imagine a bunch of us old people trying to play Twister? We'd never get untwisted. It would be like, John, bad idea. Wah, wah, wah. All right. Yvonne, you're going to have to go higher. I'm having a good morning this morning. There's so many bids I can't catch them. So fair warning. Ewan's in at 30. Yvonne, let me know. Oh, goodness, goodness. Bad idea. Just a bad idea. I can't even. I'm pushing it out. 31 with Yvonne. I know. Once we get down, who is going to be the one that untwists us? Oh, geez, Sherry. 35, you win. Yvonne, let me know. I think we're down to just 2 of you. 35 is the high bid. Too much. Yeah, people are just too much. Okay, and Yvonne's out. And just slip a little Crisco and it won't matter if you slip and slide. Jeez. Oh, you guys. Okay, Kim, you win. You win, Kim. Let me know which ones you want, or both, the boot or the cub. It would be an awesome video for YouTube. It would definitely go viral. Tammy. Okay, she takes the cub. And let's see, who is our back? Oh, Yvonne, is that what you wanted, was the cub? You got the bear. Thank you, sweetie. We have the boot. Does anybody want the boot? Up for grabs. Oops. Let me pull this over so I can show you. Might be a final video. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Let's do 30 on the boot. 30 on the boot. Just claim it. Okay, so 30 on the boot. It's a special one. It really is. So all we got to do is claim the boot. If you want it, it's $30. Pete, okay. Thank you, Pete. Look at this. Another hard one to find. Glossy Rosaline. What a beautiful picture. Look at this piece. It's glossy Rosaline with just a little touch on the neck here of like a diamond optic pattern. Very unusual piece. It does have a logo. Isn't that pretty? If you like glossy Rosaline. We're going to start this one out at 25. It is 7.5 inches tall. Oh, I thought we had it in the camera. Turns out we didn't. Here we go. Beautiful piece. Hard to find piece in the glossy Rosaline for sure. To bring your boots to dance. Oh my gosh, we're going to turn the barn into a dance hall. Here we go. And let's do the music. I don't want to do 60s stuff though. I want to do disco. Disco. 40 with Barb, 41 with Sylvia. There it is. I love the handle and the color. Oh my gosh, the color is just gorgeous. 41 with Sylvia. Pete can do some John Travolta. Yeah. John does the Leonard Skinner, I think that is, with the guitar. He's an air guitar player. Yeah. 45 with Sylvia. 47 with Barb Rickle. Oh gosh. I was just thinking that disco duck, Scott. Yeah, I like the disco duck. Who sung? Rick Dees sung that disco duck song. Goodness gracious, you guys are bringing back memories. 50 with Sylvia Lee. Barb is out and staying alive. Yeah. So Barb's out and Sylvia's out. Sylvia, are you out? Oh, you're in. You're the high bid. Okay. I get talking. When I start talking, you're in dangerous territory. Make sure you get your bids in. And we're going to do a last chance. We're going to do a new Footloose movie. I've never watched Footloose that I can remember. And we're going to do Sold. Rocking with the oldies. That's what we can call it. Rosie's rocking with the oldies. All right, Sylvia's in at 50 and she is the winner. $204. And Sylvia got it for 50 even. You're welcome. You're welcome. It was nice talking to you last night, Sylvia. Enjoyed that. Okay, I've got a perfume. We're going to have some more tonight. This one is an icy blue. Now it's got a single rose on it. It's got a single flower on it. Let me go ahead and show you that. It's kind of cool. One single flower, one single daisy. It's a Vicki Anderson. We all love Vicki's work. It's got the original Fenton sticker and it was an icy blue. Okay. Let me check the stopper. Stopper's in good condition. And this one is darn near 8 inches tall. There it is. Okay, Swifty's going to start us out at 35. Beautiful icy blue with a silver or single white daisy, Vicki Anderson signed. There's the beautiful stopper. Yes. Well, I had thought about having Trudy add to it, but then I thought, no, it's pretty the way it is. Just a simple little daisy. And it's gorgeous. Almost 8. Almost 8. Just really close to being 8 inches tall. 36. I know. That's what happens to me too, Tammy. Sometimes I get talking or laughing and I can't keep track. But you guys keep me on. You guys keep me on track. Swifty's at 38. This has the original Fenton sticker. It's a Vicki Anderson. Most of you know the story, but I'll say it to some of the newbies. Vicki Anderson's husband worked as a painter too, and I love his work, but he just couldn't handle the constraints of the quotas and everything, and how fast they had to work. So he quit painting, which what a shame, and he went into maintenance at the Fenton factory. Vicki continued to paint. And as far as I know, they're both still around. 42 with Swifty. Oh, me too. I enjoy you guys so much. 42 with Swifty. Deb Fines, let me know if you're in or out. Okay. Dan Anderson. Dan Anderson, yep. I actually have a lamp of his. He's one of my favorite artists. I mean, he's just... But, you know, they had to have quotas. They had to have... they had to keep the artists moving. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. $205 goes to... Wait till TikTok starts up. They'll get your clothes on. That's about what it was last year in June. It was so stinking hot. I'm telling you. Hopefully May it'll be a little bit cooler. Swifty gets that one. And let me go up and catch the price. 42. Okay. Thank you, bidders. Yes, they call it the street. Woo! Look at there, look at there. Okay. Let's do a couple animals here. Well, an animal in a boot. This beautiful boot is a BU. You guys can see it better than me. Michael Fenton signed. What's that say? I think it's K Lipspick or something. We've seen her before. Beautiful satinized shoe. This is a shoe that you don't see. It's not as prevalent as the little kitty over the shoe or the little rose shoe. Very cute shoe. This one is, let's see if we can figure this one out. Can't figure it out. I don't want to take that tag off. This is a Daisy Duck. Daisy Duck. The flowers have just a tint of yellow and they're frit, so they're little pieces of glass that are fused to make that beautiful textured look. And this is a cute little duck. Very cool green. You're going to get your choice. We'll start these at 15. Okay. Let me move it over so you can see it. Someone streaked at your football game? No way. No way. Oh my God. All right. Charlotte was our first 15. Stacy's at 20. Here we go. You ain't getting me doing it. Maybe in my younger years, yes. Not now. No way, Jose. It ain't happening. $25 with Swifty. Streaking was very prevalent when Sylvia was a teenager. We saw it all the time at the Indy 500. I wasn't. I was grown. I graduated in '83, so I was a little beyond that streaking time, that streaking bit. I remember hearing stories about bus moonings. I still though I went to Catholic school. We didn't we no no no. 26 with Stacy, 27 with Swifty. So these are beautiful. As we get back on track here, this is a frit duck. Look at that jewel tone green. Oh, that's beautiful. And then the boot is satinized. It is signed by a Fenton, and we saw that signature in there. Michael Fenton signed, and it's very cool. It almost glows just under normal light. That I love that gold satinized like that. Oh, and there's a little sparkle on the flowers. How cute is that? All right. 28 with Stacy. It would now be a crawl or a limp, no running. I know they'd catch us. We'd all be in jail. Jamie. Oh no, I'm not even gonna. I'm gonna watch what I'm saying because I might get flagged here. Okay, Stacy's in at 28. Swifty's out. No, 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 no. Oh, see, you guys got me all worked up. I've even put the timer on. Okay, so Stacy's in at 28 and all in, all done. How do we get off on these darn tangents anyway? $30 was Swifty. She forgot what she was doing. Again, I'm not going to acknowledge all these comments because I may get taken off. All right, Debbie's at 30. Yeah, it's Scott's fault. He is the biggest troublemaker among us, I'm sure. Stacy, let me know if you're in or out. Darn old Scott anyway. $30 is bid. I'm waiting for Stacy Freeman. She's at 32. Yes, you're right. John started it with the Twister game. You know what? You men are something else. 32 with Stacy. And Swifty, let us know. You'll get your choice of the duck or the shoe. See, Twister wasn't a bad idea, John, after what everybody else is considering. Swifty's at 33. And again, Stacy, let us know. It's all the guys. It's just all the guys. Thanks, Stacy, for what you did do. We're going to go ahead and sell it to Swifty, and her backup is Stacy. The price is 33. So, Swifty, let me know if you want the boot or the duck, and Stacy will be the backup. They're beautiful. The duck, okay. And Stacy, did you want the boot or the shoe? The duck. That's a good price for that. Yeah, that's a good price for that duck. That's cool. Okay, does anybody want the shoe? Look at how it kind of glows. Look at how it glows. I love that shoe. Teresa, you're right. Okay, so the shoe is 33. I know it's really difficult to keep track of this. Dawn's going to take that. I know you guys are watching me, making sure I write stuff down. 207. $33 goes to Dawn. Oh, this is going to be fun. 2 weeks from today, the madness starts. Thanks, Dawn. All right, I have this sitting here. This is a little glowy carnival basket. And it is going to glow the cadmium. You might not see it in here because we have exceptional lighting. It's really light. But this does glow cadmium. It's red carnival. It has not been washed, so it'll sparkle up even more. Let me see if this helps here again. Yeah, that tones it down a little bit. Isn't that beautiful? Red carnival with a cadmium glow. We'll start this at 15. This is Fenton. Has the original Fenton sticker on the inside. I thought this was a logo piece. I do not see a logo on it. But it does have the Fenton sticker. And this is nearly 8 inches tall. Red carnival. Let's see if I can't shine it up for you a bit. Did I lock up there? Okay, here we go. Let me shine this up a little bit. It's a beautiful red carnival vase. And you're going to see the like pineapple color on the bottom that's going to glow cadmium. Beautiful basket weave with an open lace rim. All right, here we go. I got a lot to do tonight. We're going to have now I'm going to bring mostly Fenton tonight. Eileen is supposedly going to come tonight and sell. We'll hear what happens with Eileen today. We'll start at 8 o'clock tonight. I think I'm going to sell right out of here too. And remind me tonight, I have an alley cat that's been looking at me for about 6 months. We need to put him up tonight. 25, Stacy Freeman. Your stomach hurts from laughing? That's good. That's a good thing. Work those stomach muscles. Laugh some more, Sylvia. That's what we want. Laughter's the best medicine. What else are we going to sell? We're going to clear this right out today. Barb Rickles in at 28. Stacy's out. $28 is bid. Do a last chance. And Stacy's out. Barb Rickles in at 28. I think everybody is out, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that one. Oh, no, I didn't yet. Nancy, you got in there before the sold. Okay, we'll hold off. Barb, let me know if you're in or out. Nancy joins the party. So Nancy's in at 29. Barb's in at 30. I talked to Parker yesterday too. Parker is going to be back on the show at the very end of May. The last week of May, Parker will be on. He's getting ready right now. We haven't seen him in a bit, but he wants to do another show. So end of May, after Teak. I told him, I said, wait till after Teak Stock. And we're going to have Parker back on here. Our awesome Parker. 31 with Nancy. Barb, let me know if you're in or out. 32 with Barb. Has anybody ever been to Geneva State Park? Does anybody know where it is? Yeah, I like Parker too. He's a nut. He is a nut. All right, Nancy, let me know if you're in or out. Just waiting for Nancy. All right. Sold to Barb Brickle. 208. And what was that price? 32. Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let's see. All right. We still have time for a couple. Let's do this one. This is a beautiful stretch bowl. Look at those roses. Diane Gessel painted. Look at the stretch glass finish. Diane Gessel painted. She just passed away. Time flies. It could be 2 years ago. What a wonderful artist she was. A beautiful stretch glass bowl with roses on it in pink. It looks like kind of like a blush pink. I was going to call it sunset pink, but it doesn't have that orange in it that you see with sunset pink. So let's start the Diane Gessel at 15 and go. Isn't that pretty? Stretch glass. Stretch glass with super huge roses and rosebuds. I like the crimp on the top too. And I'll put it up like that so you can see the Fenton sticker on the bottom as it goes around. This may be one of those days. Well, I'm thinking to myself, I might invoice today and tonight together. I'll think about it. I gotta have room in here for tonight's sale. We'll see how it goes. Could be a chance I'll invoice one invoice with 2 sales today. Yeah. The stretch glass has got such a pretty finish. As the light hits it, you'll see different colors. I like this piece really well because of the size of the flowers. I mean, look at the size of those roses. $39, Nancy. Mm-hmm. $39 with Nancy. Mary, let me know. I think we got time for one more piece. Oh, I've got roosters. I got a beautiful Temple Bell basket. I got a Delft pitcher. I got, what do we want to do? Let's do one more lot. 45, Mary. Yeah, it's pretty. Mary's at 45. Nancy's out. Okay. We're going to go ahead and sell it to Mary. $209. $209 stretch bowl. 45. Okay. I had a bunch of the animals already, and I'll show you. I've got a few I'll put on tonight, and I'll show you a preview of those. I have the roosters, but I'll put these on tonight, because we're getting late here. So this is just a preview. I'll sell from here tonight, I think, because we're gonna have storms tonight. So yeah, tonight I'll put these up, and I'll see if I can't grab a few more. Okay. So those will go on tonight. I've already got them in the lineup. this cute little beaded melon picture. This will be our last item of the day. Look at that. I love the Delft blue florals on this piece. Hand painted by D. Robinson with the original sticker on the bottom. Beaded melon. Great big beads too. Did you notice that? Look at how big the beading is on this. Beautiful Delft blue flowers. Yeah, the duck I'll do tonight. John cannot tag for sales. Nope, he can't. The way that the new system is, you have to watch it on my profile page. I try to share it with the groups. Hi, Paula. PJ, any trees or Fenton lily basket? What is a Fenton lily? Oh, like yeah, I can get a lily basket for tonight. I'll try it. I think I have one over at the other house, at Drummy's. We're cleaning over there, so that's why I'm in here. I got to make a hole so I can sell. That's the thing. So I won't know where I'm going to be exactly until this afternoon. All right. Shake your groove thing, shake your groove thing, Yeah, yeah. All right, let's start this one at 25. Yeah, I noticed that right away on this piece. The beads are so super huge. Beautiful Delft blue painting. Just enough painting to set it off. It's gorgeous. Here we go. Yeah, Ruth, make sure you come back tonight, okay? I know. I'll do my best to get the word out, okay? As far as it takes me 2 or 3 minutes when I sign on to do it, but I'll do it tonight too. 32 with Marcy. Oh, darn it. That sticker fell right in the bottom. Look at it. How am I going to get that out of there? Well, I'll just have to look for it. 210. $34 with Barb. So Marcy let us know. Last item of the day. We'll be back here tonight. Double header today. The sale may be general stuff too tonight, but I'm going to focus heavily on Fenton. If Eileen doesn't feel like selling tonight, then it's going to be mostly Fenton, okay? Hi, Ruth. I got your request. I'll take care of that, okay? The flowers, and thank you. Ruthie's smart. She just sent me a friend request. So when you do that, right now, the profile page is getting all the notifications from StreamYard. So I will look at that if anybody wants to send me a friend request. I would highly suggest it. Because I really don't know how long that they're going to continue to do this, where we won't probably be completely without StreamYard. I don't know how that's going to work. Yes, I did, Denise. First class. So it might take a little longer. In a bag. All right, 38. And Marcy's out. Barb Rickle is in at 40. Request to wear. I don't know what I was talking about, Sylvia. You'll have to remind me. Okay, so this is so confusing how we're doing this now because of Facebook changes in third-party apps. So what I'm doing, everybody on the event notifications come out on my profile page, my personal page. So that's why I said friend me if you haven't, so that right now that's how it's working. You're Francis Garcia. Okay. Tonight we'll be back on at 8 p.m. Eastern. Barb, let me know if you're in or out. And like I said, the best thing to do is get on YouTube and make sure if something ever happens that that they do take the streaming option off completely, you'll be all set because you'll find me on YouTube. Yep, on Facebook, Sylvia, but you're on YouTube, so you don't have to worry about it. There's a lot of people that watch on Facebook that just don't want to go to YouTube. Okay, and Barb's going to get this one at $43, and that's $210. $43. Okay. You're welcome. So it continues with 2 weeks to go. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to start setting up the auction. Yes. That's going to be fun. We're going to start doing that and working on mail. I got a lot of mail to do because yesterday I worked all day and I didn't do anything. So we're just going to keep at it. We're going to keep at it and have patience. I'm keeping up pretty good, although yesterday I should have ordered some boxes in bubble wrap and I forgot. So I'm going to be a day late with that. I don't know how much I can get out today, but I'm working hard every day, keeping up on things. We're going to see you tonight at 8 o'clock, and we'll see how Eileen came out today with the surgeon here. Okay, so we'll meet back here at 8 o'clock. Have a wonderful day. We'll talk to you very soon. Thank you, everybody that was new that came in today. We hope to see you again tonight. Later, Gators.